Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today is the big day. I'm getting my lip filler and under eye filler. I am so excited. So I'm already dressed and ready to go. I woke up at 6 in the morning today because I had to get my oil change for my car, and then I went and got my nails done. But now I'm ready. My appointment is at 2 and I am about to go be on my way. My boyfriend is going to be driving with me today, just because I suck at driving in Chicago and I'd be nervous because cars be throwing themselves left and right. So he's going to go with me and he's going to help me vlog. So I'm going to try my best to get as much as I can of my experience with my lip filler and under eye filler. Hey guys, so we're currently driving to my lip filler and under eye filler appointment. I'm super excited, but I'm also very nervous. So my boyfriend is driving me. It's going to take us about like 40 minutes to get there. I'm trying to like not think about it so I don't get more nervous, but yeah, I'm ready to get rid of this area right here is like my main concern. You can see how like purplish it looks in here, and I'm not wearing any concealer so you can see them. And when I smile, like my top lip kind of disappears, so I want to make my top lip more fuller and my bottom lip too. Obviously I want them to look symmetrical, but yeah, we're almost there. I will vlog for you when I get there. I'm gonna try and vlog like the inside, and then I'm gonna pass my phone to my boyfriend so he can like actually vlog me getting the injections. I'm gonna keep my eyes closed most likely because the thought of a needle getting towards my face scares the crap out of me. But yeah, we'll see you guys in a minute.
Use the right lane to keep right to merge onto I-90 East toward Chicago.
No idea why, because this doesn't hurt. It's only the top of the eyebrow.
Have you ever had under eye?
No, I've never had a verify. Like, I want it so bad, but Anna doesn't want it right now. She's like, you need to stop. Do you have any gum with you right now?
Yeah.
Okay, perfect. So if you want to spit that out, here, you can throw it out.
Oh, thank you.
Just because if you get it in your tongue, it's not bad, but it's gonna numb your tongue, and then you're gonna talk. Oh yeah, your lips are gonna look so good. Because I just saw your outline. So like in a couple seconds, you're gonna start feeling numb.
Okay.
And Anna's gonna be right with you, okay?
Okay. Thank you.
No problem. I'm gonna get you a napkin and just have to stay, because sometimes you might have to stay.
So, when most people think they need under eye filler, it's usually coming from the strap pad falling a little. So we do a little filler here along the cheek. See how that instantly lifts and makes your under eye softer? Now we'll just do a little here. Because see, just as soon as we do that, it looks softer.
Yeah.
And you're actually not really hollow either. So see, just doing that instantly kind of gives it a little lift. And then under eye filler will never get rid of the actual darkness under the eye, but when it softens the hollow, when the light reflects, it makes it appear brighter. And like if you put concealer on and there's no hollow or like shadow, it appears super smooth.
Okay.
So we do just a little cheek, I think you'll be good. I don't think you'll even need under eye filler.
Okay. So the cheek filler is what's gonna give me that
Exactly.
more
It's gonna
like lift.
Yeah,
Okay.
because where it's flat is right here.
Okay.
See that? So
Mhm.
just doing this instantly lifts that. And you don't really have hollowness here. And just a little flat right there.
Okay. Well, that's a good thing.
Yeah. Yeah. So we could start and just do like half and half on each cheek.
Okay.
And the lips. And then if you feel, you know, maybe let that settle. And if you still want a little more, we could do more, but we could kind of, I think that'll look you.
Okay.
Yeah.
I trust you.
Alright. So, let me grab one more cheek filler for the cheeks.
I'm gonna close my eyes, okay? I don't wanna look.
Oh, okay. What are you filming for?
I'm vlogging for my YouTube channel, so I'm
Oh.
like vlogging my first time doing lip
Yeah.
filler, my experience. A
Oh,
lot of
that's
people
so
wanna like know,
fun.
yeah.
My psychic has been telling me to do a YouTube channel
You
forever.
should, you really should. That'd be really good marketing.
Yeah, but I'm like, I feel like Instagram is really the.
Yeah, it is actually. They're both really good
Yeah.
for that.
Yeah, he said he started his YouTube channel and he's like, I got like 6,000 subscribers.
That's awesome.
Yeah, and he's like, and once you get to some certain number, they like pay you.
Oh yeah, for sure. You can get paid for it. Especially if you get like a lot of views.
So see how
Oh yeah, you can definitely
Yeah.
see. Mm-hmm.
that lifted in your eyes.
Wow, you can see
instantly.
the
Yeah,
difference.
softer. So I don't even need under eye filler.
Wow, perfect.
Because the cheek gave it that lifting
Yeah.
support.
I love that. That's so cool. And that did not hurt at all. I don't know why I was
it's just no, it's just a little.
It's just a weird.
crunching
The sound that
yeah.
freaks me out,
The
but
sound is totally
Yeah.
normal. And it actually, if you turn sideways, so you kind of look tighter and turn the other way. You can kind of see it.
I'm already getting excited.
So yeah, the cheek is like a 3-in-1 because it helps your under eye, your smile line, and the jaw. So it kind of looks like it.
Yeah, like a contour.
Yeah, exactly. So over the other side.
My eyes are so hungry. That was not that bad at all. No.
So I'm just gonna hold pressure and then help them just uncoat.
The numbing, like you could barely feel. It was just like a tiny little poke.
It's strong, which is good.
Yeah.
Oh my god. Yeah, they're so pretty.
They are. Got it. Thank you.
Oh, cool. So it's your lips. Just enhanced your shape. They're just more plump and hydrated. And I always say if you like how they look swollen, you
Yeah.
might want more. But if like,
Yeah.
oh my god, that's just too much.
Uh-huh.
In 2 weeks, you'll be happy.
Okay.
They'll settle.
How long does it take for swelling to go down?
2 full weeks.
2
But
full
like the first 2-3 days are the worst, and then
Okay.
it gets better.
Okay.
But 2 full weeks
2 full
to
weeks.
fully settle. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. I love it. I'm so excited. That's awesome how like the cheek filler makes everything look.
It's such. It's.
Looks like you have a full face of makeup on.
Yeah. Like
Yeah,
it's like
it's
a
like
contour without the
that
contour.
doesn't wash off. Yep.
I love it.
Yeah, it looks really good.
Thank you so much.
And with cheek too, let it settle. If you want more, you can always do more.
It's the same thing as well for cheeks, 2 weeks or
Yeah.
yeah. Oh, yeah.
The lips swell the most of
Yeah.
everything, but yeah.
Thank
Oh,
you.
you're so welcome.
Alright guys, so it's officially been a full 24 hours since I've gotten my lip filler. And I honestly feel like the pain level was not that bad. I was so nervous and freaking out for nothing. My experience was very good there. Everyone was super nice and helpful. Everyone kept asking me like, if you have any questions, please let me know, because they were aware it was my first time getting filler. Even when I walked in immediately, the director of the place introduced herself and told me like, let me know if you have any questions. And then one of the like injector assistants came in, told me the same thing, like, if you have any questions, please let me know. He was so nice. And like when I was filling out my paperwork, I was a little nervous and kind of like shaky, and I was like, I'm sorry, this is like my first time getting this, I'm so nervous. He was like, don't worry, it's gonna be fine, like it doesn't hurt, it's really quick, you're gonna love your results. And I definitely do. So I ended up not getting the under eye filler. I ended up getting cheek filler and lip filler. So the reason I did not get under eye filler was because I was a little confused about what under eye filler does. I was going based off of her work and her photos. So I saw one of her photos on Instagram, which was a before and after, and the girl had very dark circles, and then the after, they looked completely gone, and she also had very deep bags. So I was like, wow, like this is amazing, like I want this for me. But what she told me and she explained to me better was that it doesn't completely eliminate the darkness. That doesn't go away. What it does is it creates more brightness under your eyes. It creates this illusion that your under eyes are brighter because it kind of lifts your skin up. And the girl in the picture, she also had under eye and cheek filler. But she analyzed my skin and my face, and she was like, you don't have any hollowness here, so you don't really need under eye filler. But if you want the results of a more brighter under eye, what we can do is we can inject some cheek filler on both sides. And she was like, I don't need to use a lot. We'll start off with just 1/2 milliliter and tell me what you like. So I was like, you know what, girl, I trust you. I've seen all of her work and she knows what she's doing. So I let her do her thing, and I'm super happy that I did because the results are amazing. She gave me a mirror right after so I could see, and it was like, whoa, just one eye comparing to the other one, you could see how brighter it looked. I'm super happy that I was still able to get what I wanted with just using a different method. So she was very informative about that. Now for the lip filler, that did not hurt as bad as I thought either. The guy was so right. They put a ton of numbing cream on your lips, which helps a lot. Honestly, like I couldn't even feel my lips after the numbing gel cream was on them. I will say that my bottom lip though was a little bit more sensitive than my top lip, and then there were certain inner corners that I felt the pinch a little deeper. So there is in the video sections where my eyes are watering a little bit, but again, it wasn't like I was like full on crying and like, oh my god, this hurts so bad. It was quick. So, you know, with the numbing helping too, I bet like if I had no numbing cream, it would have felt even worse. But my top lip was fine. It was really just the bottom and then like the inner corners that were a little bit more sensitive than the other. But you don't really feel like the pinch that much. You feel more of the product like going into your skin. But right now they are a little bit swollen, and I do have bruising, so I'm gonna get up a little close for you guys so you can see what I'm talking about. I have bruising around the corners here and like my bottom, and that's basically where the injections went into. So when she was doing the injections from the corner, that was the area that was a bit more sensitive, and then like the under part here. I am wearing some hydrating lip oil right now. I did some follow-up care research online, and it said that your lips do feel a little dry after and you will deal with bruising. So I got myself a lip oil to keep my lips hydrated, and then I also got some arnica gel, which is supposed to be very good for bruising. I already use this brand of arnica cream actually. This is the gel version, but I do use the cream version for my bruises and my legs and my feet and my back from the club, basically my whole body, because pole dancing on stage and giving lap dances does make you very sore, especially if you're doing pole tricks and stuff. Your knees grinding against the stage causes bruising, and your legs. So I do use the cream version of this stuff. So I was like, okay, let me buy the gel version. Now online it said you could use a cream or a gel, but I feel like a gel is like kind of better for your lips. Personally for me, like I like gels. It makes it feel more like you're wearing a chapstick or like a, you know, Vaseline or something. So I bought this today on my lunch break at work, and I went and put some on. I believe it says to put it on up to 3 times a day, so I'll probably put it on like before dinner and then one more time before bed, to help get rid of the bruising. This was the Total Hydration Chapstick brand lip oil that I got. I got this because it has vitamin E in it, sweet nectar. I think it had grapeseed, olive oil. The ingredients isn't on the back of this, but it was on the package when I bought it. So I read online that like vitamin E and all that is good for after. You don't want to take vitamin E supplements before though, because it can interact with the injections, but for after you get them done, it is recommended. And then I got some Aquaphor, because the stuff is fragrance free. It's not going to irritate your skin or your lips, especially after you freshly get them done. I read online that you should avoid using any lip products that have like mint or tea tree in it, because that can burn and tingle your lips, especially after you freshly just got injections. Same thing with the arnica gel. I got this because it was fragrance free as well. I try to avoid fragrance in general. I watch a lot of videos on dermatologists, and they really do not recommend fragrance because it does irritate your skin. And ever since I followed that, I have gotten better skincare results, so I'm gonna stick to it. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So those are the 3 things I'm using right now to heal. It does take a full 2 weeks for swelling and bruising to go down. My injector did say the first 2 days are the worst for swelling and bruising. I'm not gonna lie, after they freshly got done, I was a little nervous. I was like, whew, these look very big, but like I also did my research and understood like this is just a part of the healing process, so I know they're not going to look exactly like this after being healed, but I could look at the outline of my lips and the shape, and it definitely gave me what I wanted. Now my top lip, when I smile, you can still see it, you can see it now versus before I had lip filler, when I smiled my whole top lip was like skinny and gone. So my main concern was getting that top lip more full. My bottom lip is more plump than my top, but she evenly distributed it amongst both of my lips, so they look, you know, more symmetrical and they look really nice. So I'm very excited to see how they look after you know, the 2 weeks is up, when the bruising is gone and the swelling is gone, so I can see, you know, how I like it. They did say you're probably gonna like it more, you're probably gonna want more if you like how it looks when it's swollen. So yeah, that's just my process so far. The cheek filler, that did not hurt much. What made me nervous was hearing the like crunching sound. When the needle goes into your face, you hear like a sound, and that's the only thing that's scary, but it did not hurt at all. The pain level for that was like a 1 or a 2. Like I could barely feel anything. And I would say for the lip filler, it did not hurt. It was just those certain areas that I said. So I think like for the bottom and the inner corner, I would give it like a 6, but it maybe even less than that, like a 5 or a 6. The bottom lip was more sensitive than my top lip for whatever reason, other than the corners. So you'll see like in the video where my eyes were watering a little bit from that, but it wasn't anything where it was like, oh my god, I'm bawling, this hurts so bad. It was just quick. So now that I got it like out of my system, like, okay, I'm not scared anymore. I know what it feels like. If I go in for a second appointment, I know what to expect, and I'll definitely be less nervous. I just don't like looking at the needle coming towards my face or the blood, so I like keeping my eyes closed. So you'll see in the video, I try to get as much as I could possible for you guys. Shout out to my boyfriend for recording. I would have not been able to film the video by myself, just because I had to have one of the like vibrating things she gave me on my chin to distract from the pain, and then it would have been very hard to like have my eyes closed and record at the same time. About that also really helped a lot. I don't know the name of the thing, but you'll see it in the video. It's kind of like a bar, and you just push it against your chin and it vibrates, so it distracts you from the pain, and it kind of numbs your like skin a little bit, which I really liked because it helped me not focus on the like needle going into my skin. So that helped a lot too. If you're deciding on whether or not to get lip filler, girl, do it. It's worth it. It's awesome. Like when you're like sitting in the chair and you have the mirror in your face and you see what you wanted, it's just like a great feeling. you know, I was a little bit nervous about like what people might say, just because like whenever a girl wants to get any type of work done, whether it's like a BBL or boob job or injections or anything like that, like men especially, and a lot of women too can be guilty of this, like, oh, you don't need this, you're already pretty, like you didn't need that. And it's like, no, I don't need it, but if I want it, like I can get it. People think that if you get these things, oh, you hate yourself or you're insecure. And okay, like if I have the money to do something and I want to enhance my beauty, let me do it. And okay, if my top lip being a little smaller than my bottom lip is one of my insecurities, but I can fix it, why not? I feel like if people had the money to do it, they do it too. And I'm not against natural girls. Like body wise, I am natural. I support women who want to get any type of work done, whether it's filler, boobs, your butt, like any of that stuff. I am pro surgery, and I think in general women need to support women of all shapes and sizes, because every body type is beautiful. And like it's not for you to decide or say what someone wants to do with their body in the first place. So like if you have anything negative to say about it, like take that elsewhere, because I will literally either delete your comment or block you. No, I don't have any time for the negativity. But I am sensitive. I am a Cancer, so I'm not gonna lie, I was a little nervous about what people were gonna say at my full-time job. I work at a hospital, and I had a lot of swelling when I woke up this morning, and we do wear masks, so like I kept them covered for the majority of the day. But you know, when I am taking a sip of water, I carry a big gallon of water at work every day, and I drink it. So I'm like, okay, when I have to take my mask down to have a drink, or when I go to lunch, like my coworkers are probably gonna be like, what the hell happened to your lips? Because they're so bruised. You can see, you know, as I get closer, where all the bruising is, and that's basically where the injections went in. So, you know, I was gonna like feel like I had to explain myself. And you know, I work with people that are a little older than me, so of course I did hear the "why did you get that, you're beautiful already" talk, but it's because I wanted to, that's why. But if you are a little self-conscious and worried about like getting filler because what other people think, fuck that. Do what makes you happy. Whether it's filler, whether it's surgery, go for it. Like one of my mottos and intentions and manifestations that I've been putting out there is do what makes me happy. For a long time I was living for other people, and I can be a people pleaser sometimes, and I'll neglect myself in the process. So it was like, you know what, I really want to do this for me, and I'm so glad that I did it. So if you're thinking about do it, go for it. Like whatever you want, whatever makes you happy. I think, you know, more people need to just, if they don't have anything nice to say, keep the comments to themselves. I feel like both girls without surgery and some girls with surgery are very guilty of this. Like they don't want to be judged. There's a lot of women who don't want to be judged for, like, let's say not having an ass or having boobs, right? But then they'll see a girl with surgery and they'll talk down on a girl with surgery, like, oh, she's plastic, oh, she's fake, like she, like talking down on her. But it's like, okay, you want to talk about someone with surgery, but then you want to cry when someone talks bad about you not having curves or whatever. So same thing, vice versa. Sometimes I'll see girls with surgery be like, oh, the bitch has no ass, or she has no titties, or like, you know, like making other girls feel bad for not having it. I think in general that people just need to do what makes them happy. I support all bodies. I think surgery looks amazing. I think girls with natural bodies look amazing. And I support all body types. And when I say that, I truly mean that. I know a lot of people say that, but then their actions don't align. But I really do support all types of body shapes and sizes. And I honestly feel like a lot of girls might drag me for this and not like it, but in our industry as a stripper, we make money off of our looks. And I will say this, that when you do get surgeries or get enhancements, it does increase your money. So, and people might be asking me like, well, how do you know that? Like, you don't have surgery. Well, I dance with girls who have had surgery, and yes, when they get work done, if they enhance their breasts or they enhance their butt, like, yeah, they're gonna make more money because that's what we're selling. Like, our body is, you know, what brings us our money. Like, that's the main attraction. And I'm not saying that you have to go out and get surgery or go out and get lip filler to make money at the club, but I am saying that anything that you do to enhance your beauty is going to bring you more money. Like I said before in my other videos, and we're in an industry where you have to spend money to make money. So I am 100% supportive of that. Anyway, I'm kind of going on a rant. But I'm very happy with my results. So what the cheek filler did is kind of give me a more chiseled contoured look too, which is amazing. Like my face line, jawline looks really nice. Same thing with this side. So she did want half a milliliter in here, half a milliliter in here, and it just kind of brightens my under eye. So I have on just concealer and SPF tinted moisturizer right now, and my eyes look much brighter. Dark circles don't look so deep. So I'm very happy with that. You should definitely check out Nurse Anna. I'm gonna put her Instagram page down in my description box below so you guys can check out her work. And her office is called ABL Aesthetics, so I'll also tag that in the description box below too, so you guys can check out their work. Everyone there, the staff is very nice and informative, so I would definitely recommend them to anybody. Okay guys, so ABL Aesthetics is actually their Instagram page name. Their name is actually called Aesthetics Beauty Lounge. That's what the ABL stands for. But I just wanted to make sure to let you guys know that so you don't get confused. But that's where I went to. I found out about ABL Aesthetics through Instagram. First I saw Nurse Anna Injector's Instagram page, and I found that through one of my mutual followers on Instagram. The girl that I'm following, I recognized her from a club I worked at in Chicago. I believe she used to be a bottle girl there or waitress, and I followed her through that. And then I saw her get some work done, and she tagged Beauty Nurse Anna. That's her Instagram page. And I was like, wow. I went on her page and I was just like taken back by her work. It looked so natural, like everything looked really good. The before and after photos were amazing. And then I was scrolling through her Instagram page and I recognized another girl that I actually went to ECC with, which was a community college at the time, who was in one of my English classes. And she had very deep bags and dark circles, and she got like cheek, under eye, and lip filler, and she looked absolutely amazing. And when I saw that, I was like, this is what I want, because I've always been very self-conscious about my dark circles. And then I just feel like now that my under eyes look much brighter now, I don't feel as like self-conscious about it, because my dark circles, I felt like always made me look really like sleepy and tired, and I felt like made me look older. I didn't like that. So the brightness really gives my skin this more like glowy, brighter look, and I really love that. If that's one of your like things that you want to focus on, I would really recommend under eye or cheek filler. If you are insecure about that, it definitely does help. Lip filler is something that like you get what you pay for. A lot of these girls will go to injectors who will charge you less, or they'll go on Groupon so they can get these deals, and then they end up getting botched. So I did pay a lot to some that might be too much. I paid $1,170, and that was for cheek and lip, but it was worth every penny because I got the results that I wanted and everything was good. My skin did not react badly to anything. Nothing wrong happened. So, you know, I would recommend going to somewhere who knows what they're doing, and you pay for quality like service and everything else. So like, I'd rather pay more money to get quality results than to pay less and have to either spend double the money, because you're gonna have to pay even more to fix them. And my advice is to go to someone who knows what they're doing, even if you have to pay a little bit more. What else? Let's see. I hope I answered everything for you guys. So pain level for the cheek was not high, lips wasn't that bad, it was really quick. So I'm gonna see how everything looks once I'm fully healed. But I hope that you guys enjoyed this video. I hope that it was informative, and that if you are thinking about getting filler, this is a sign. Go for it, girl, do it. I hope that I made you guys feel more comfortable and less nervous about getting them, because girl, you should have seen me. Like, my hands were shaking, I was nervous, like I was fidgeting in the chair. But it's seriously not that bad, you guys. And it's so fast. It was so fast, like before you know it, it's already over.
I will say that afterwards though, you do deal with soreness. I feel like it hurt a little more after than during. Like my lips are just sore and bruised. But yeah, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Don't forget to hit that like and subscribe button. And I'll also leave my Instagram page down below in the description box so that you guys can see photos. I post a lot on my story and on my page and have it to compare it to, so you can watch this video and then maybe check later in 2 weeks in one of my photos that I post how they look after. But I will be posting now for sure more. So definitely look out for that. I will also show you guys in the next slide, check it out, some photos that I did take right directly after I got my lips filled. So I'm gonna put them on next. And so that was right after that I got my lips injected, so they were very swollen, and she put on this type of like moisturizing ointment on them. So that was directly after. I was so like feeling myself like, oh my god, love this. But they were definitely swollen. But I was like really tired yesterday, so like me and my boyfriend went out to eat after, and then I just took the day to kind of relax and heal because I did have work today. And that was like my first day off in like 7 days, so I was like really wanting to just come home and relax. And I felt like recording it after to kind of just show you guys what your lips can potentially look like after 24 hours of getting it. Stay tuned for more videos. Thank you guys so much for watching, and as always, I'll see you guys in my next video. Bye.